morning.
Hi.
So it's Saturday. Mom is with us. Emma's leading the way. We are in downtown Orlando today because we are going to the Dr. Phillips Center to watch the orchestra performance of Return of the King.
Oh my God, it's time.
Well, not quite.
Well,
because it's almost 11 o'clock in the morning, but
it's today.
The show is not until 1. So we have brunch downtown at a place called Thrive. We're gonna take you guys with us. So we found a place to park the car until showtime because I actually have valet parking for the show, but there's really no street parking down here, so we had to find like a parking lot, and it's like $10 to pay to park the car, and we actually it's $10 flat rate for the whole day, so we could park for 12 hours. I'm not going to be here till 10 p.m. tonight though. But look how pretty this is. This is like a coffee shop, I think. It's called, oh shoot, no, this isn't. The next place is. This is the coffee shop called Bellhop. And I would like to come back and go there, but not today. So there's a Taco Bell cantina right here on the corner. That's not where we're having brunch. Brunch is just down here. This is brunch. Thrive. And from the menu, it looks like it's gonna be really cool. I hope it's as good as the menu indicates. So already I love this place because there's plants hanging from the ceiling. And I think they're real plants because they don't look perfect. And that is for sure a living wall over there. It is so cool. What do you think?
I like this wall too.
Yeah, it's mirrors back here.
Come on, that's everything.
And we have a booth.
Yeah.
My name's Pat. I'll be taking care of you this morning.
Awesome.
Is it our first time in at Thrive today?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Welcome in. I'll try to run you through everything.
So their menu looks really interesting. These are some of their brunch food options. They've got sushi. They've got some like brunchy type cocktails. They actually have a bunch of different cocktails in the menu on the table, like the bigger, like big menu on the table. But these are their brunch type cocktails because this is their brunch menu. Something I want to mention though is that on the food side, it doesn't indicate what's gluten-free and what's like not. But on their website, they do actually indicate what's gluten-free.
Yeah.
So their web version of the menu is a little more helpful for him today. All right, drinks are here. Well, or espresso martinis are here, and they are so pretty.
They're super cute.
They are really cute. And then the server did a really good job making sure that he's gonna get something that's gluten-free.
Yep.
She's gonna take care of him. Yeah, she checked because she was worried that the hash was not gluten-free, and it's not. So she came back, and I really appreciate that.
Which is fine. I don't really like sweet potatoes anyways.
Chicken and waffles just got here. Look how pretty these are. And there's Emma's. They smell so mapley. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. So here is Anthony's gluten-free Big Kids meal. It's eggs and bacon.
Yum, yum, yum.
And since he didn't get the toast or the hash that's supposed to come with it, since they're not gluten-free, they just gave him extra eggs and bacon, and I think that's awesome. And here's Mom's French toast, and oh my goodness, how pretty. That's beautiful. All right, second round of drinks for Mom and I is here. Mom drank all of her Bloody Mary, which never happens.
I never tried.
But it was a really good Bloody Mary. I got one sip of it, and then she took it back. We were gonna split it, but then she drank the whole thing. She must have really liked it. So I have the Citrus Protection Program, and Mom has the Strawberry Fields. And if you look at it, it looks like there's a little oil on top, and that's because they make a basil oil in-house. And I think that's really cool. I'm gonna taste them both before I give it back to her. Little update. So Mom gave her Strawberry Fields to Anthony. I'm still drinking my Citrus, what is this? Citrus Protection Program. This is amazing. That's fantastic. And this is, what is this?
Man of the day.
Man of the Hour. And it's one of their Father's Day drinks because tomorrow is Father's Day. Mom and Emma traded. So Mom got Emma's chicken and waffles. Emma is now eating the French toast, and it is amazing. And I'm in love with my chicken, not so in love with the waffle. It's the only thing that I've had here so far that I've been kind of like, meh. But it's not bad, it's just kind of meh. So we've made it into the Dr. Phillips Center. We're sitting right here near the entrance, which is just over there. And we valet parked the car. I prepaid for the parking when I bought the tickets. You know, I think it was like $26 for the valet parking.
That's not bad.
No, I didn't think so. It's kind of noisy where we're sitting because we're sitting right inside the entrance. But we're having a great time. There's more people watching.
Yeah. I like
And so, like, some people are dressed up like the characters from the movies. Some people are, like, dressed up nice, you know, like, for a day at the theater. And some people are not dressed nice at all. So it's kind of interesting to see the different things.
It's like our
everybody's
favorite part of Comic-Con, too, is just watching people show up.
It's not the same activity as Comic-Con, but, like, the people watching feels very similar to Comic-Con because it's kind of a similar, there's, like, an overlap of the audience.
It's
here.
exciting.
It is
You're like,
exciting.
Ooh, look how they dressed up. That's so cool.
So it's currently 12:27. Show starts at 1. We found our seats. We're here in the mezzanine, and the orchestra is warming up, which is one of my favorite sounds. I know it's kind of silly, but I just love listening to orchestras warm up.
I do too.
It's chaos,
Takes
but
me
everybo's got
back.
their own little mission, and then they come together when the show starts to make something so beautiful. Oh my god, I'm so excited. You can see the choir starting to file in. This is so exciting.
Oh my god, Lord of the Rings.
It's like 12:53, so it's getting close. And the theater's starting to fill up too. The seats are starting to fill up. I just love how people bond over things like this. You know, people like the same things. It's kind of like a sporting event, and everybody here really enjoys Lord of the Rings, which makes me happy. I like to be in the room with a bunch of people that like the same things I do.
That's very fair.
So it's intermission, and there's a bar over here. We're on the mezzanine level. So there's a bar over there, and a bar over here, and I'm sure there's another one that way. We used the restrooms. We got drinks. I'm having a gin and tonic, and I think Anthony's gonna sit out here. He's gonna use the restroom. And there is a television screen actually just over here. So he might sit in one of these chairs over here by the bar. He's having a really hard time with the height in the mezzanine. He doesn't do heights.
No, not very well.
He's having a rough time. So I think he's gonna hang out here, and I'm gonna let him.
I'm going to see if there's a good spot down here to record something like that, or maybe we'll go downstairs.
Yeah,
But
just text
I'm going
me.
to explore. I'll let you know where I am.
All right, that's my cue. I gotta go. Well, hello. It is 6:05, and we just got home.
Hi.
We are heating up some dog food. Anthony's gonna feed the cats, and I wanted to show you what we bought because I didn't show you the liquor library. We went to the liquor library. It's like a liquor store in downtown Orlando, and it's kind of neat because they have some things that we don't see other places. They had a 2 for $20 shelf, okay? And I just think that's kind of cool, like 2 bottles of liquor for $20. They didn't have a ton of stuff on there, but they did have 2 things. They had a Rivas Pink Spanish Gin. It's a strawberry flavored gin. Ooh.
Look really yummy.
And then they had, oops, let me turn around so you can see. Wild Roots Raspberry Vodka from Oregon. I thought the bottle looks pretty. We have to give that a try. But cats are eating tuna. Dogs are gonna get dinner here in a minute. We're home. Traffic was a nightmare getting out of downtown Orlando, but when is it not? So
True.
we're home. It's 6 o'clock.
We had fun.
We're gonna do Olive Garden for dinner.
Yummy.
Because they have gluten-free noodles.
Yep. gluten-free
Pasta.
Pasta. And they got grilled chicken, which is also gluten-free,
And he can do that.
which sounds exciting.
And then we may get in the pool and watch Jaws tonight because Mom and Emma and I would like to watch Jaws. And I think you have to watch Jaws in the pool. And we can turn the pool red with the lights. That's just going to be so cool. But we need to, feed everybody dinner first.
Did everybody change?
Yeah. So we're watching Adam and Sherry on the TV. We're Googling the gestation period of bear cubs.
Yep.
And Emma just brought home dinner. And I wanted to mention this because she mentioned it, but Anthony has ordered some gluten-free grilled chicken parm and salad with no croutons. And they actually, like, scrape grill, wash hands, use cleaning tools, change gloves. They had it all packaged in a different bag, too. So Olive Garden does a good job with the gluten-free thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean...
As far as we can tell.
As far as we can tell. He doesn't seem to have celiac disease. We don't know. You know, it's not confirmed. But
He does better gluten-free.
he does seem to feel better when he's not eating gluten. And that's as close as we've gotten to, like, the confirmation. Yeah, sadly. So, the rest of us, well, I have a tour of Italy. This is a tour of Italy. That is a chicken parmesan. Ooh, chicken parmesan with fettuccine alfredo. Yum. And breadsticks. So it's time for dinner. Well, it's 8:17. The cat is out in the yard. There she is. She's been yowling. And it's time. Time for Jaws.
Yay! And the pool is
No, it was red. No, it's. I think it's on the color changing. Like it's gonna slide through all the colors. And I'm actually okay with that. But it's blue now. It was red. So it's now like 11:30 at night.
Good evening.
I think the camera is crooked, but I kind of don't care. We have been out in the pool watching Jaws. We watched all of Jaws.
Yep.
And then we watched some YouTube.
And
we-
Instagram Reels.
Yeah, and we kind of just like sat and gabbed with each other, and that was really nice. Okay, so can we talk? I want to rewind to the show today.
Okay.
So Anthony has a fear of heights.
Yes.
And when I booked the tickets for today's show, I booked them on the mezzanine level because I know that they've got like the screen above the orchestra, and I wanted to have good seats so we could see everything, right? So I booked seats on the mezzanine, and he was having a hard time.
Yes.
And that's my fault, but he sat out kind of by the bar. And tell us about your experience.
So there's like a little, a couple of places where you could get drinks, but there were tables and chairs set up outside of the actual theater, and we saw the TV screen there. We're like, okay, maybe you can watch from here. So I was actually in the bathroom when they started back up for the second half, and I was in the bathroom and I realized that they were playing the music over like a speaker system throughout the whole building.
What?
So when I got
cool.
out, I was sitting at the tables on the side, and like the TV screen was in fact playing the stage.
It was
and they
live
had
footage of the stage, so he was able to see the screen the way we were seeing the screen.
They had it on a perfect angle to show the TV screen above the stage and the
orchestra
performance, and the speaker system was playing the music. So they had a microphone in a good enough spot that I could hear, and everybody was cheering when certain things happened on screen.
He got to watch the show, like watch the movie, watch the orchestra performance, and hear everything just like we did. Except
Without feeling like I was gonna fall into
he didn't
a
feel
void.
like he was going to be sick. So I'm sad he didn't sit with me for the second half, but I'm glad that he got to experience the second half.
I agree. I'm also very sad that I could sit with you the second time.
I thought about sitting out there with him, but I paid for the tickets and I wanted to sit in my seat, and I had a great time.
I think it was a good experience as long as you weren't afraid of heights like I am.
Yeah.
Because I would probably be fine if the lights had been on, or if I was against the back wall.
Now that we've done the trilogy of The Lord of the Rings, I don't feel like I need to do the live orchestra performance again. However, we were watching Jaws in the pool, and I was like, if they ever did a live orchestra performance of Jaws, I would 100% take my mom.
I would go, not to the mezzanine. I'd go for the first floor.
I didn't know how much my mom loves Jaws until this year, because she like.
Well, last year she didn't say anything about watching it, so
I kind of feel like, not that she made it a big deal, but she kind of was like really into it this year. But it's like we watched it in the pool. It's a good movie.
Yeah, it's a fun movie.
If you've not watched Jaws, and I am not a horror movie person, horror, thriller, like it's not my thing, I can do Jaws.
Yeah.
Like I did scream. I'm not gonna lie.
She did have to turn around for
There's
some
a
parts.
scene in Jaws. If you haven't seen it, skip. There's a scene in Jaws where like Dreyfus goes down into the water, and like he's checking out the hull of this boat that they find in the water in the dark, and a guy's head appears.
I was thinking of towards the end. When...
No, the rest of it I can do. The part that's creepy.
No, you had to turn around for that part.
Well, I didn't watch it, so I didn't scream. I can do it. I was just like kicking the water because Mom kept pestering me.
Yeah, when he got spit.
Yeah, but like
like...
Mom kept pestering me about like stir up the water because she had turned the heat on in the pool, which is awesome because it was cold and that's why he got out. But I was able to do everything else, and every time I've watched the movie, I'm able to do everything except the part where this guy's head
shows up,
appears in this hole in the bottom of the boat. It's a little freaky. I screamed tonight. We were in the pool.
They did a pretty good job with it.
For it being the 70s and like the effects not working, and if you've read or learned anything about the making of Jaws, you know that it was not the movie that they had intended to make, and they didn't think it was going to be any good, and it kind of turned out like Star Wars, and it was actually awesome.
Which is really cool.
It is really cool.
Spielberg and Lucas are friends.
Well, and John Williams did the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Why are you yelling? She's just sitting on the bed yelling.
Yelling at the window. She saw a reflection.
She's fine. Right. Anyway, it's late. We're tired. We had a great time watching Return of the King. Gosh, I love that movie.
The Charges of Rehearum is
oh my gosh,
impeccable.
So good live. If you have the opportunity, whoa, I'm so excited. I was sitting on my foot. If you have the opportunity, you have to go see Lord of the Rings, especially Return of the King, performed by the live orchestra. Oh my gosh.
And if nothing else, if you can see it in a theater on a big screen, it's totally worth doing that.
The movie without the orchestra.
Yeah.
Because Charge of the Rehearum, gosh, it's so good. Yeah. Like, you gotta watch it. If you've not seen Lord of the Rings, you're missing out. You really are.
That's the truest part of this.
It's such a good trilogy. Like, Lord of the Rings is such a good trilogy. I'm gonna get off my soapbox. The Dr. Phillips Orchestra, or whoever performed today, I think was it Dr. Phillips Opera?
Well, it was Dr. Phillips Center, but I don't know who the performers were.
Well, they had the credits on the screen, and I didn't get a picture. I think it was like the opera was the vocalists, but they didn't say who the instrumentalists were, and so I'm kind of.
Well, your mom had the playbill. Did she keep it?
No, she got rid of it because she was mad because there were so many ads.
That's the thing that says, yeah, that's what the playbill's for.
Anyway, it was incredible. We had a great experience. I would 100% do it again, especially if it's John Williams. Can you imagine if they did Home Alone for Christmas?
That'd be
I
good.
would 100% go back for Christmas for a Home Alone movie. Oh my god, that was so cool. Anyway, it's late. We're tired. We're gonna go to bed. We've talked for 20 minutes. Again, how do we do that?
Whoopsies.
It doesn't matter. All right, if you're still watching, you have earned a cookie. Have a cookie and go to bed. We're gonna talk to you in another video really soon. Bye.
Bye.